Hey, how y'all doing? I'm waiting for more people to come in. Y'all can say hi when you come in. George, hey, how you doing? Say something in the comments. Give me some likes. George Bell, 950, 915, excuse me. How you doing? Jay, how you doing? Thank you. I need 'em. Look, I was supposed to be going live and some more people supposed to be coming over here. I'm doing well. How are you? Are you busy? Do you wanna come in? Zed's Kitchen. Hey, how do I do this? Let's see here. You'll come in? Okay. Let me see. I'm still trying to. You're back. Thank you for coming in. Let me see. Invite.
I
Hey, how you doing?
gotta put this camera on.
I,
I'm
I
doing
know.
fine.
Look,
How are you?
I'm doing well. I enjoyed seeing you last night. I couldn't get in your room though because I don't know. I guess I don't know, for some reason it wouldn't let me. But
And I
how your
think that
morning been going so far?
when I'm joining someone, I can't get in somebody else's room either. Like when you joining
Oh, okay.
someone.
Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so I supposed to
Yeah.
be I'm going live because I'm supposed to be talking about um my condition. So I'm first of all, I'm a right leg amputee. Probably don't
Okay.
realize it, but I'm a right leg amputee. That came in on not came in, excuse me. I uh I lost my leg when I was uh when I was a newborn. I said that you was on my other live when I
Yeah.
mentioned that one, right? Uh,
Yeah.
but Zed's Kitchen probably don't know about that one. Uh, I lost my leg when I was a newborn. It was cooked. It was nothing that they can do about it, so they had no choice but to amputate it. I was also born severely cross-eyed. Call you Z? Okay, Z. Okay, thank you, Z. Uh, uh, I was also born severely cross-eyed, uh, and I had asthma real bad also. So it was more than one situation going on. But 2 years ago, almost three, I got diagnosed with something called degenerative disc disease.
Okay.
Me not even knowing what that was or what it was all about, how it was explained to me was, you know, our back has cushion between the bones.
Yeah.
Mine is basically gone. Mine has already worn away. So I deal with having pain basically all day, every day. I've done physical therapy. Uh, I've did the diet that the doctor wanted me to try. That didn't help either. Um, so yeah, I'm just now just dealing with the pain pills. But nobody wants to be put on just be stuck on pain pills for the rest of their life. But
Yeah.
I'm just here to to encourage others to that they can continue, that they don't
Yeah.
have to give up, that they will make it. Uh, uh, I let me see. You're here, Miss Fields.
Hi, Miss
I
Fields.
Can I invite somebody? I can't invite somebody. You right? Can
Yeah,
I
I
invite
think
somebody
so.
else?
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay,
I
the
don't
invite received.
understand like how they were able to come up with a COVID vaccine so quick, but they don't have nothing for a lot of these ailments that we have going on here. That's just
Right.
it's crazy
It
to me.
goes it that right exactly. It goes right back into Miss Fields. You're there still?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening. I have my phone on mute.
Okay, okay, you good. Uh, uh, I was just explaining to Jay that about that I am a right leg amputee. My leg was cut above the knee. So I and explaining to Z also because Z is up in here. Z said they have the ailments, but if they give us the cure, then they won't make any more. Yep, they won't make any
Yeah,
more
that's
money.
all it's about. That's
That's what
all it's
it's
about
about.
money. It's messed
Exactly.
up.
It's about the money. It's about the money, and so and that goes right back to uh, cancer, for example.
Hmm.
Cancer runs in my family. And it's sad that I feel like they have the cure. They just don't want to give it to us.
Exactly.
And then there's not enough awareness for sickle cell disease. There's not enough awareness for autism.
Mm-mm.
We need the awareness out there because you have people like me that have no understanding. Thank you, Miss Fields, for the likes. Uh, that have no understanding about it, and I hate to go in alive, you know, of someone that suffers from sickle cell. Excuse me, and I don't know. I'm mis. I'm not going to say I'm. Excuse me. I'm misinformed because I don't know anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Even lupus, all of these
Mm-hmm.
things that are going on, and you just know the name, but we don't know exactly what that person is going through,
Exactly.
what they have to go through day by day, and it's terrible, and we're being put on the back burner, and then we have to stop going up the ladder and stop leaving everybody else at the bottom. Like right now, I'm hurting. I didn't even want to do a live today. I'm in pain right now. I'm hurting. My back is hurting. But I said I'll go ahead and do this. But we have to encourage each other to let each other know that hey, if I can make it, you will too. This
Okay.
is not about uh oh, as long as I make it, uh I don't care if you make it. No, no, we're all in this together, and this is what this is about.
Mm-hmm. I wish people wake up a little bit more. Like, come on now.
And it's sad. I mean, uh, so that's basically what's going on. The degenerative disc disease. It affects my legs. Sometimes my
Mm-hmm.
hands go numb. Uh, Sometimes my arm, my left one side of my arm will go numb. Uh, Thank you for the rose.
Hey, Mr. White, how are you?
Uh, PL
Thank you.
PLW 217.
That's Mr.
Oh,
White
I'm
paying.
sorry. That's for you. I'm sorry,
That's
girl. I'm
Mr.
still
White.
learning. That's Mr. White. That's Mr.
Yeah,
White. Oh,
that's Mr. White. Go on his page.
okay.
Like he
I
he
am.
talks some good stuff there.
I'm gonna have to
Mm-hmm.
follow you. Okay, I got you. I got you. But yeah, uh, thank you for the follow. But yeah, you know, we're suffering from different things. Miss Deborah, hi. We're
Hi, Miss
suffering from
Deborah.
different things. And give Miss Deborah a follow also because if you can, if you're
I
not
think I
following her,
follow her. Oh, we friends
uh,
I'm
already.
following,
your
I'm
friends
following
already.
everybody that
Okay,
come on live.
Well, let me see.
Everybody that
I
okay,
come
don't know
on,
if I
follow
got
me.
you, Miss Fields. I'm going to check it out. Okay, yeah, we friends too.
okay.
Oh,
You and Miss
okay. And
Fields are
I'll
friends.
follow you. You follow me. I support your live. And everybody that comes on the
Right.
live, show Pam some love because she's in pain right now.
Mm-hmm.
She's in pain. But the Lord is going to show up and show out in her life
Okay,
because you have a
amen.
special gift. You know, the fact that you came on live and that you want to explain to people what's going on, I love that because you bringing
Yeah,
out the best in me.
Oh yeah, we're
yes.
going to make it. We will make it together, and that's what
Yes,
this
we
is all
out here.
about. We
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 out
have
here.
to uh, uh, explain to right. Amen.
Yes, in Jesus
Praying
Christ's
for
name.
thank
Amen.
you,
Yes.
thank you, Mr.
Yes.
White. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
And did anybody come in and they didn't catch anything and they have any questions?
Well, I didn't catch what you were saying because I came late.
Okay. What I was telling Jay was first of all, I'm a right leg amputee. The leg had got cut off above the knee when I was a newborn. That's the first thing that had happened. They couldn't save the leg because it was cooked. It was black. I mean, black, black. There was no blood circulation. Uh, and I was a newborn then. and I started walking in a prosthesis when I was 11 months old. So I've been walking for, I say, a good 34 years now. Uh, the Lord let me see my birthday next year. I'll be walking for 35. Uh, I was born severely cross-eyed. That's why my eyes look the way they look. They did do. Thank you for sharing the live, Mr.
Mhm.
White. Uh, and please feel free to share this live if you want to. But
Yeah, let me share
if
that. Make some more people come
you
in.
you what was I saying? Uh, not yeah, they did surgery on my eyes when I was a newborn, but it didn't help, obviously. And I was told by the eye doctor that the older that I get, the weaker the muscles are.
Hmm.
And I can do surgery right now, but I said, forget it. No, they ain't about to. I'm not about to sit there and let them go in and cut on me.
Yeah, if they knew
Uh,
that, they should have did it sooner
yeah.
instead of you
Well, I'm
waiting.
right. Well, they did do it when I was a newborn, but for
Hmm.
some reason, I guess the surgery didn't work. I don't know, cause it was worse then than it is right now. But
Okay.
but they saying that they can go in and do surgery again while I'm grown, but somehow they talked about the needle would have to go in the eyeball. I'm not going for that. I don't like needles as there is. Yes, Jay. I don't like needles as there
What
is.
the?
You see what I'm saying? And so I don't like needles as there is. Miss Fields, if you wanna chime in, don't just sit back. I want you to chime in, okay? Uh,
Okay, well, I don't like needles as well.
you
So
see,
I
and
agree
I've
with
been
what you're saying, but I'm gonna say it like this: what you said. I'm gonna go back to piggyback off what
right,
Jay
Z.
Eddie said. Why didn't they? They knew what's going on. Why didn't they explain, do what they needed to do then? Why they, you 30 something years old? Why they gonna wait right now to say okay surgery? Why?
Mhm.
Right. It's like, okay,
Exactly.
well maybe if the surgery didn't work, they
They
did the
ain't do it
surgery when
right
I was a
the first time.
newborn. They didn't do it right.
Mhm.
So you think I'm
Mm-mm.
supposed to wait until I get grown? I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, cool, go ahead and go back in. Nah, and
Mm.
especially after you talking about, well, uh, who was that? Z said, I want to get LASIK surgery, but I'm scared. See, me too. I mean, is that when they got the laser? Is that the laser?
Yeah, for the eyes. Like
Okay,
shit,
I'm gonna tell
mine.
you about the laser surgery though, cause somebody I know personally got it. You don't feel
Mhm.
nothing. Now that's something totally different. You don't
Okay.
feel anything from that. But what the
But
surgery they're talking about with you, what I would do with you is, my own opinion. I would get a
mhm.
second opinion about it because
Hmm.
sometimes
Okay,
a second or third opinion before you say, look, it depends on what you want for your life. I know we scared and things like that, but
Oh
sometimes
man, this is
a
the
second
Z,
opinion will help,
yeah,
yeah,
and see what they got to say.
right,
three opinions because
Yes.
it's
'Cause
something
this is her
something got to
life.
give.
She's a mother, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
praying for
right,
you. I'm
right.
praying for
It's so
you because it's
cause
not right what they did in the beginning.
right, and so I'm like, I don't want to sit there and let them do. Cause other than that, my eyesight is good. I mean, besides needing glasses, you understand what I'm saying? Oh, you
Yeah,
requested to join in? Okay, hold on. I'm sorry.
you have
Bear with
cataracts.
me. No, I don't have cataracts.
No, no.
I
Z said
just
that he have cataracts,
Hey, I decided let
let me
me jump
or
see.
on here real quick before I gotta
she.
make some more calls. Man, listen, I'm
Okay.
scared for them to mess with my eyes, and my eyes are deteriorating quickly.
Mhm.
I have an early onset of cataracts. The doctor told me I'm not supposed to be seeing any cataract symptoms. I guess till I get in my 60s or 70s. I'm 44.
Okay.
And the way my eyesight is going so badly, where I am in Tennessee, I'm definitely scared of the doctors here. I've had some really bad experiences. I went to the
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
eye doctor, and the doctor was like, "Oh yeah, you got an early onset of character. Stay inside the house. I mean, character cataract. Stay in the house." Didn't give me
Stay
no
in the house.
recommendation. No, this
Stay
is what
in
we
the
can
house.
do.
Huh?
Stay out of the sunlight. like it's hard for me to even see. Like I used to be able to do my hair and stuff like that. I literally have to press my nose damn near to a mirror and take the glasses off so that way I can pretty much see my face. That's how bad my eyesight is. I have to find another eye doctor. But yeah,
Of
Yeah.
I
course.
know it's different than getting that needle put in my eye, but the fact that it's already going so badly now, I'm I'm
Hmm.
I'm one of those people that the weird stuff happens to. So you be like,
Okay.
she, what the hell happened to her? Like Z always got something crazy going on. I'm that person. So it's just like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I know a lot of people that got it done and they got great results. My parents did it. My parents did it in their 80s. My dad just had it done 2 years ago. He's 86. My mom had it done 3 years ago. She's about to turn 79 in March. So I know a lot of people that have got it done, but that doesn't give away the fact that I'm the person that weird stuff happens to, and it would be me that it would go sideways with it happening. So that's
Right.
the reason why I'm nervous to get it done. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
I
Well,
feel
you
you.
just have to trust God and know that He got you.
I do, but I trust God and
Yeah.
weird stuff still happens to me.
Hey, we got to.
Right.
We
And
got to
I'm
trust
gonna
him in the weird
piggyback
stuff
off
too.
that because I'm gonna tell you like this, Z. The longer you wait,
I
Uh
know.
huh.
the worse you gonna get.
Put it
I'm
this way,
telling you,
I was pretty much perfectly healthy up until
Thank you for the likes,
earlier
Vaughn.
this year. Outside of having fibroids for the most part.
Hmm.
But this year my health and I sit in the house. It's not like I go outside. It's not like I eat bad. I eat really healthy, and like a lot of the foods and stuff that you see me post. My husband is 155 pounds, soaking wet, so he can eat whatever he wants, how he wants it. And he's from the south, so you already know how they eat. You know how I have to cook to make sure
You
that
know
his
how the men
appetite is
is.
fulfilled. So it's
We
like
eat
I
a
eat
carrot,
healthy.
we
I do
get
everything
fat.
I'm supposed to do, but I don't went from having a mini stroke earlier this year, and it also has a lot to do with stress as well. I had a mini
Yeah.
stroke. I just had fibroid surgery a couple of months ago, but during the fibroid surgery,
Okay. Thank you, Mr. White.
I had some MRIs done, and come to find out,
Okay, have
had
a
a
good day,
kidney
Mr.
that
White.
stopped working. Like I didn't just weird stuff. It's just like how does this happen? But yeah, that's me.
Right. I feel you.
You know,
yeah, and the piggyback off that, you said you have fibroids, if I heard you right, or it's thyroid.
fibroids. Well, no, I have a thyroid issue as well. There's a whole bunch of stuff I didn't mention, but I'm just giving you an idea of
Hey, Aaliyah.
I'm literally sitting in a
Cuddy,
room
cuddy.
and I don't go outside, and then all of a sudden all this stuff is wrong with me, and I was perfectly healthy prior to it. So I'm just giving the example of stuff
Thank you for the
happens.
likes.
Right, because
Right.
I have fibroids and I had to have my uterus removed. And
I
a lot of
Mm.
people they were saying you shouldn't have had them to do that. These are country people because they had, but that's what you said. If you
yeah.
saw how big my stomach was and it was about to, it was fibroids.
If you
And
saw
so
me
I had
3 months
to have
ago and you see me now, I'm down 20 pounds. I look like I was seven
Mm.
months pregnant.
Oh
I
wow.
didn't have them
I
remove
still look
Dang.
like
me.
I'm pregnant. That's the whole
I
thing I'm
didn't have
trying
the
to get
myomectomy.
information from you.
I had a uterine fibroid embolization. That's where they insert these beads into your veins and they go to the blood. They go to the fibroid and cut off the blood supply to make them
Hey,
shrink. So
gorgeous
I didn't
slave.
have to have them cut me open. But let me be clear, I'm somebody I can't tolerate pain anyway, so I'm a big baby. However, the pain was worth, and I've been cut open because I've had an ectopic pregnancy. I only have one tube. Um, the pain for me, I would have rather had let them cut me open. But the results so far, and this is just being totally open. I had a fibroid come out of me the other day. Like I
Oh
went to the
wow.
bathroom,
Mm.
I'm like, what the flip is that? And it's just like, but it lets me know the surgery is working, and I didn't have to let them cut me open and take my
Right.
uterus. I'm 44. I have no kids. I've had 6 miscarriages. My husband doesn't have any children, and I know he wants a child. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
no.
it's just like having that faith in God. Even though I'm getting older, we're praying that
Hmm.
at least we can get one in, or we're blessed with one at least. But
Right.
there are definitely other options out there, especially now, opposed to having them take your uterus.
Hmm.
I'll do a live about this later on, so that way I don't completely take over Pam's live. But
Oh no,
my
you
experience
fine.
that I had a couple of months ago, when I went to the hospital, before I went to the emergency room when I had a fibroid flare up, I told my husband, I'm like, if they try to tell you like I need to have a emergency hysterectomy or anything like that, don't do it. If I go out because the pain was that bad, I thought I was having either another ectopic pregnancy or something to do with the fibroid. So I didn't know if I was going to have to be put under any type of anesthesia or where I was going to be incoherent. So I made sure I
Mm.
let my husband know this is what I want done. The first thing they told me when I walked into that hospital and where I'm at right now, I'm just, let's say, there's barely any black people here. So you already know where I'm at. I'm in Tennessee,
Thank you for
mind you.
joining Tennessee, girl. Oh, too.
So the first thing the technician said, "Oh, you need to get a hysterectomy. Your uterus, it needs to come out." No, it doesn't, boo. I'm like, my uterus is perfectly
Mm-mm.
healthy. I have fibroids in there, but there's
Mm-hmm.
nothing wrong with the uterus.
Thank you for the likes and
And she kept
streaks.
saying it over and over, so I had to reiterate till she got the point. But I'll get the rest of the story later. The way I felt is they were trying to inebriate me. Let me just tell you, they were trying to give me drugs. They don't know that I'm a certified medication specialist. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
certified to give medication, and I know medications. I asked for Benadryl, and they tried to give me fentanyl. We'll just leave it at that, and then I'll do a live about yeah, and then I'll do a live
Okay.
about it later on.
Wow.
They were trying to get me inebriated so they can cut me open, and the fact that
Uh-uh.
I was shutting them down that made them mad. I got the police called on me and everything. Mind you, I'm in the bed crying in pain. But anyway, Pam, back to you.
That's
Boy,
crazy.
I'll tell you, man.
So they basically was trying to force you to do something
Mm-hmm.
that you didn't want to do.
I didn't need
But
to.
that's what our body parts are worth a lot of money. So
Of
that's just
course.
Yeah, it
basically
is.
that's
Of
It
basically
course.
is.
along those lines. And I realized that that's what they was trying to do. They was trying to get my uterus.
Yeah, they got
Mm-mm.
mine, and I have gained weight since that because I didn't know. They didn't give me that option to do what you did. They just said that because I was swelled up like a basketball, like to be popped. And that surgery, I tell some, I'd rather get shot in the face than to get that surgery.
Man, listen,
Mm.
you ain't telling me nothing but a word. I had a surgery a couple of years ago. Like I said, getting cut open was no walk in the park at all. However, this procedure also it was pretty painful. But then again, I have a low tolerance for pain. So what might not be what's painful for me is probably not painful for somebody else because I'm scary like that.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
feel you.
blame you.
I don't blame you. I
Yeah.
mean,
Mm.
we have to be careful what we just jump in and say, okay, yeah, I'll do it. We have to be very careful what we just, yeah,
You always get a second opinion, a third opinion, and a
right.
fourth opinion because there's doctors out there that really are
Right, Miss
there
Deborah?
for our betterment of our health. They're there to take care of us. And there's doctors that really care, few and
Yes.
rare. However, there are some out there. And I found a really good doctor,
Yeah.
Miss Fields. They're in New York. So if you're still having issues, you can see them. They'll do a sonogram right on you. Go into their office, they can do a sonogram right on you, and they can let you know if the fibroids are back. If they're back, you don't have to get. Well, they shouldn't be back. You said they took a hysterectomy, right? They took your
Yeah, they
child.
took the
Yeah,
and
so
the
you shouldn't even
ovaries.
be having pain like that. What's going on?
So I'm not having pain. I'm fat. I can't lose no weight in my stomach area. That's the
Mm.
problem. I thought
I'm
that
gonna
if I had,
start a
huh?
lemon cleanse every morning. Every morning when you wake up, go buy a bag of lemons, a bag of limes before you eat anything, before you drink anything. Squeeze
Yeah.
about 5 or 6 lemons. Drink that straight with a glass of distilled water to start your day. No cold water when you first wake up because it
Mm.
restricts your blood vessels and it's not good for the stomach. It makes your stomach upset.
Raised by air.
Yes.
Warm
Hey,
temperature or room temperature water. Start that,
Yeah.
and you automatically within a couple of days you can add um, for your lunchtime before you have lunch a shot of apple cider vinegar in some water. You can do it with lemon as well. Your heaviest meal. I'm a nutritionist also. I have a nutritionist certificate. Your heaviest
okay.
meal, don't eat your heaviest meal at nighttime before bed. Eat your heaviest meal for lunch. So if you like rice, you like pastas, also cut down on those as well. But if you're going to eat those, you want to eat those earlier in the day so that way it gives your body time to digest it, to
Yes.
release it, and so that way it doesn't hold on to those sugars and those fats when you're going to bed and you're going to sleep. When it's time for dinner,
Okay.
have like a protein, like chicken, fish, salad, whatever you want to eat. You can eat whatever you want to eat. Is how you eat it.
Miss Sandy?
And proteins in a vegetable. Try to cut off on the starches at nighttime. That's what, as Black women, sits on our bodies.
Yes.
A lot of water, a gallon a day. Like I told you earlier, set an alarm clock. There's an app called Fastic. It's an intermittent fasting app. They have an alarm system where it reminds you to get your water intake daily. So you can set how much you want to take, and it reminds you every couple of hours, drink this amount of water, or drink some water, drink some water, or even just set your alarm clock every 2 hours. A 16-ounce bottle of water is 2 cups of water. So automatically, if you do that for 4 hours, you've gotten
Mm-hmm.
your 8 glasses in for the day. That's the minimum. You can
Mm-hmm.
always drink more.
Okay, can you send me that in a message, like the water app, so I can see? Because I don't have a problem drinking water. I think I
Okay.
retain water. That's the whole. I drink a lot of
So
water. I
then the
think I drink
lemon,
8 bottles a day.
if you're retaining water, then the lemon that I just told you to do in the morning, it's gonna
Yes.
Hmm.
stop that. It helps with bloating. It helps with
Yes.
gas. It's a diuretic, so it makes you pee.
Yeah, it does.
It'll make you release the water, and it's just good for your body overall. Our bodies can heal itself. There's a guy I was telling you guys earlier. His name is Raw Marabi. He has healed so many people. He's on Instagram. He's also on TikTok. I have watched him over the past couple of years heal so many people by just doing lemon only cleanses or fruit cleanses. Nothing to eat or drink but fruits and lemon juice or lemons. And within a time span of between 30 and 60 days, these people stayed on this diet. It's hard to do because you're not eating nothing else but these things. However, it works. People with cancer, people with lupus, people with just wanting to lose weight, high blood pressure, you name it, cholesterol. I've
Mm-hmm.
literally watched so many people be healed from not only just this man, but also another man named Patrick Delves. He's on Facebook most of the time, where you'll see him. I believe Facebook and like Instagram. But these two herbalists, they're the truth. My sister has worked with Patrick Delves over her lupus. She hasn't had a lupus flare up since 2015.
Oh. Oh wow.
His name is, say his name again. Patrick what?
Patrick Delves,
Delves.
Delves,
Deve.
D E
Somebody
S.
Del.
type that in there.
D
Somebody
E
please
S.
type that in the comments
I'll type
so
it
I
again.
can. Okay, I got it. Thank
Patrick
you.
Delves and Raw Marabi.
And he's on TikTok. He's on TikTok.
They're on,
He's on here.
I don't know if Patrick is on TikTok. I know he's on Facebook and I know he's on Instagram. Raw
Okay.
Marabi, he's on everything. He's on Facebook, he's on Instagram, he's on TikTok. He's on, I think, every platform. But those two,
Okay.
Miss Fields, in regards to you wanting to lose the weight and the lemon cleansing, Raw Marabi is somebody that you should follow. Um, Pam, for yourself and your degenerative disease and all of that. Patrick, he's really good in those areas, both of them. But in the directions that I'm hearing and listening to you guys that you want to go in, those are the directions that
Yeah.
you should probably seek assistance with. But they can get y'all help,
Okay.
and they work.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Z.
See,
You're
I'm glad we
welcome.
met because look, you have some great information. So thank you, Z.
You're welcome.
Yes, that's what our platforms is for. We need to speak out, help one another.
That's
Right.
Because ain't
definitely true.
nobody gonna do it.
That's true.
Right.
And what it is that those of us that are truly wanting to do it, the more of us come together, it'll motivate the people that are more skeptical or just
Right.
don't know how
Yeah.
to go about. So
Yes.
it's good to be able to do this.
Yeah.
Well, I have to go right now, but I'll be back on and check in and give y'all go on y'all pages, make sure I show you my support. And I thank y'all. And y'all have a good day.
You too. I'm about
You
to hang
too.
up
Yes,
Thank
also.
you.
ma'am.
I gotta go back to work. I'm sitting here. I barely did any work because I'm messing with Pam and Miss Fields. It's like 2 hours.
Oh Lord. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and just you and me, Pam.
All right, Miss Fields. I think that was it.
Look at
So
you. You
you
don't
understand?
you don't fraud your way out of it. But next time we're gonna let you do some talking.
Well, no, no, no. I can still tell you some more stuff that you need to know. Did you have any other questions?
Um.
I told you I'm an amputee,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm a right leg amputee. I told you how I lost my leg, right? No,
Right.
Z, no, we need you. Don't be doing that. We need you. We need you, and I thank you so much. I uh, I appreciate you so much because we need you. I uh, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by. We need all the information that we can get, and you came in handy. So I appreciate you so much. So thank you, Z.
Yeah, I appreciate her too. She's very informative. But what do you do
She's
when you have
very
pain?
informative.
You have pain pills?
I do. I've been sleeping in my recliner because sleeping in the bed has not helped me any. Uh, and I so I stopped sleeping in my bed maybe a month ago. Uh, and I I had uh to try to prop myself up the way I want to prop myself up, and to see if it'll help with the pain. I also put a pillow behind my back. Uh, and I do the pain pills. I do some muscle relaxers, and I do a topical ointment that that the doctor gave me. But it don't really help. The only time I take a pain pill is when I'm in severe pain to where it's just unbearable. If I
Right.
feel like it's unbearable, but
Uh-huh.
they want me to try to catch the pain before uh, it just gets severe. I try not to sit for too long. I try not to stand for too long because that hurts also. Standing for too long, sitting for too long, uh, hurts as well. So I can't win or lose. It seems like so far, but so that's where I'm at. Uh, like I said, I got diagnosed with that 2 years ago. It started with I was watching TV and I couldn't turn my head to the left,
Uh-huh.
and I thought I just had a crook in my neck. So I
Uh-huh.
went and got a towel, and a warm towel, cold towel, put it on my neck. I realized that didn't help. Went to the doctor, and they did an X-ray, and it came back abnormal. And they were like, "You have degenerative disc disease." Me, I did not know what that meant. I just, yeah. Uh, then when it was explained to me a little bit more, they were like, it's when the cushion that's between your back, in between your bones and your back, it wears away. And so the X-rays that they have taken of my back already it shows that mine has already worn away. I also have 3 bone spurs on my spine. So I've been having a hard time getting a MRI to see if the bone spurs are pressing on any nerves or on any tissues.
Uh-huh.
So, uh, but what helps me is to make videos and be inspirational because I always say the world is not going to stop turning for me. If I sit here and just mope around, be like, oh, I'm hurting and, this, that, and the other, the world is not going to stop turning for me, right? So, what's the point of sitting here drowning in sorrow and I can encourage somebody else because somebody else is going through way worse than I am? So, hi, Lisa, Lisa J, 1153. Um, so, that's just how I go through life, daily. And I used to complain a whole lot, and I realized it wasn't getting me nowhere. So I'm like, let me just start being positive and uh, speaking positivity. Because if you be positive, positive things will happen. You speak negative, negative things will happen.
What do
So,
you think my husband had?
Huh?
Can you tell my husband that? Because I always say that to him. He's sitting right here. Please tell
Hello.
my husband.
I
Okay.
was just telling her that when you hi, how you doing? I was just telling her that when you speak positive, positive things will happen, and when you speak negative, negative things will happen. We just
You-
gotta speak positive to our situation. That's all.
Thank you. Yeah.
You
I'm
welcome.
so glad somebody else
Put
told
me
me
on the
because
spot. You welcome
I'm gonna
though,
do
but
that. I'm gonna
nah,
do that
I'm messing
too.
with
My oh,
you.
see, I put a
You
smile on your
welcome.
face. You put one on mine. But you're right
Hey,
though. You right.
yeah, well, right. We have to speak positive to our situation. So I mean, hey, the world is not going to stop turning for you.
I
I
know because
always
I
say,
love
go
to
check the,
complain. I
huh,
love to complain. I love to complain.
girl.
That's why.
Um,
Yeah, it hasn't got me nowhere.
it's easier to complain.
Right.
It's easier. But if we
I've been
think
trying to
about
get
it,
him. I've been trying to. 30, 50 Mike. I've been trying to get you on the live. It's hard to get you on the live. You join and then you disappear. What you
you want me to
hiding
get him?
today?
You want me to get him? Try to get
Yeah,
him?
get him.
Let
Yeah,
me see if he'll come on. Let me see.
because he helped me get 1,000 followers.
Did he? Well, I sent the invite.
Yeah, okay, I did too. It's hard to get him on the live because he's very inspirational. I like the way he talks. I like the positive
Yes.
energy because he had a lot of things going on too, and he overcame all of it.
There you go.
Um,
There you
he
go.
gone.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
where he went. He come on, he go. But I
He
catch him.
probably
But see,
on Hollywood.
everybody get on the live like at nighttime. They like vampire. Do you go on
Oh,
live at night?
yeah.
You on live at
Me?
night? Yeah,
Me? I don't
yeah.
go. I usually don't go live. I might join somebody. Like you doing right now. I might
Oh,
join
okay.
some. I might join somebody then, but sometimes I usually just be in the comment section.
Me too.
But yeah, like I was last night. I was just in the comment section, but yeah, that's really about it.
But we seen
But
we
I
like
do.
we doing good on this live. We doing it, girl. We doing it.
Oh yeah, we doing it. Y'all got me to 4.6 likes. I ain't ever in my life had this. Well, this the first time having that many. So I appreciate y'all. I thank you.
Yeah, because me, I get on a live. I do this. I tap the screen until I can't tap no more.
Girl, me too. I mean, look, my thumb is hurting, but yeah, I my thumb is hurting, but nah, I Brady
So
by L
how are
Pay.
you able to you have a small child?
Well, I call him a young man because he's 12. So, and he
Okay.
taller than me. He about 5'3", but he better remember I'm still mama, so that's what counts. Uh, yeah, he's 12.
Okay, so my question is like when you in a lot of pain and stuff like that, does he help out?
Yes, if I ask him to do something, yeah, he'll help out. Z said laugh out loud. Girl, look, I'm for real. I'll be on one. Look, he better remember that I'm still mama. Cause look, they'll get taller than you, and then they think that they can run stuff. The devil is a lie. Not over here. But yeah, he helps. He's a huge help. He been helping me out since he was small, and cause I had bone spurs in my V. I'm for real. I listen. He's been he's been helping me out though since he was small. But I appreciate him. He's a big help. I get on his nerves sometimes, cause I like to preach to him sometimes, and just to try to guide him and show him the way. But uh, yes, he's a huge
But I
help.
wouldn't say
He,
preach. I say teach because kids always say, "Oh, you preaching." No, no, we
don't
teaching them
they?
something.
Always. But I told him one time, look, wait till you get kids, you'll find out.
And they say I ain't
Shoot.
having no listen. They said they not having no kids. Next thing you know, your grandma.
Do you hear me?
Hello.
Listen, girl, mine
So
even bought up a house and a home,
so you single?
and
You have a husband, boyfriend?
I'm single. I ain't got no boyfriend. I ain't got no husband. I'm single, and my
Are you
last
single because
relationship,
you want to be single, or are you looking, or you not looking?
I'm not looking. Uh, I haven't I haven't met anyone that's right for me.
Right.
My last relationship was crazy. The man tried to kill me. So yeah, I'm good.
Oh, we're gonna have to hear that story because I had that too. I
That'll
had
be
that too.
another
We got some
live, I
story.
guess.
Yeah, be another live where I get you to
Mm.
talk. See, one thing I noticed about you, Pam, you try to get out of talking and let everybody else talk. No, 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 no. You gonna talk.
I'm just quiet. I'm quiet. I like to learn. I like to,
I'm gonna get you out of there. I want you. It's your live. You gotta talk. You gotta talk. You had me talking.
know,
You
but
had me
no,
talking.
if anybody can help out, I'm gonna let them help out.
Right.
But I mean,
Right.
look, I yeah. But now, my last relationship was 2000. Right, Z. See, I'm a listener too. I'm quiet.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't
I'm
tell Z. I can't tell you quiet because you was going on for it.
what? Leave. You gonna leave my friend alone?
I
Look,
did go my
leave
friend
Z
Z.
alone. We in this together. But no, uh,
Together. Oh
I
yeah,
gotta
you
get out
baby
of
nigga.
that shyness to go out. Yeah, of
Then you
course. Yeah, we do. We on a real. We really do.
gonna
Cause
ban you
this
Z from
is.
going live until you show your face. Cause I think you an imposter. I gotta see that face. Until I see that face,
I did thought
no
she was gonna
imposter.
turn on the camera,
Yeah,
but we gotta go when she go
yeah.
live. We gotta go over there
Next
when
time
she
she
go
go live,
live.
I want to see that face. I'm going on her page too. I'm gonna go
Right.
on your page, show and show out.
Oh, they think you a know-it-all. That's cause you have so much information.
Yeah, because she listen, she's the type of woman that she gives detail. And I like that. A person that
Hold
gets
on.
studied, they want a short answer, huh? Yeah, my
Somebody
husband saying,
she
yeah, you
wanna
know your
join.
SHIT.
Hold on.
She gonna show her
Peekaboo, here
face.
I am.
Hey, pretty.
There you go, pretty. How you doing?
I'm good.
Oh,
I
she's
like,
so
let me jump
pretty.
on here so they can see my face. I'm not no imposter. Cut it out. I'm from New
Oh,
York. I'm
You
from New
hear me?
York. Forget about it. We don't do that.
we gotta get you to show your face, that New York thing.
Take these
I
glasses
just
off
want
so
to
I can
show
see
you.
That is
myself.
too funny.
I just
She
want to
said,
show
"I
you.
she had to clear that up quick."
Like, now here I is. I'm not no catfish.
You hear me? I
She said,
know
I'm not
they.
no spam.
Those cat. Hey, look, those catfish. They keep on saying
I
their
just couldn't
camera don't
figure out how to
work.
turn the camera on, and I'm still trying to pay attention to my work screen. So when it just say you joining using the audio, that's why I clicked on it. But this time I looked at it, I was like, all right, where's the video camera thingy at? And I saw it. So
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
I like, let me
you
yeah,
go
pop on real
pretty.
quick. I'm here.
right,
Okay.
yeah, right.
You
No,
ain't
you
got to go
good.
creeping on my page. I'm right here.
You good.
See,
You
I got her to show
fine.
her face though. That's that New York. I knew she
I.
was gonna do it. I knew it.
Oh Lord.
Like, wait, what? Hold on now. I'm here. This is what it is. What you saying? You want to fight? To do this.
Right. So.
Pop off, son. Where's my Tanisha voice? Pop off, pop off, pop off. Y'all watch Bad Girls Club back in the days? Pop off.
Dang.
Let me go get my pots.
Oh, I knew it. See, when you from Jersey, you can draw the New York out. Cause they ain't
Uh-huh.
shot they look, they draw they stuff out like here I am, what's up?
It was good. Was popping.
Right.
But all right, I'm
Dang.
going
That
back
was
to work.
something.
Okay.
She said, "I'm going back to work." Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, she real pretty. I would have that face. I know a lot of people be in her DM. That's probably why she don't show her figure. They be in her DM. They better be in our cash app, all of us. We need to all put our cash app
Girl,
in here.
look, we
If you
sure
want to
need
be in
to
my
be on our
DM.
cash app for real.
That's right. Cause we all got issue. We all women and we all in it together. And I love the lie. It's very positive. I wish we could
Oh yeah.
save it and share it. Maybe we can bring some awareness,
I
because
wish
she
we
gave a
can
lot.
too.
Listen, she
Cause it's
gave a
only
lot
gonna
of
be up for
information.
90 days.
No, no, because you got it in your thing. Only you can save it. Cause I gotta walk you through it because I saw it live. It's saved. You have to download it so you can see it again and then post it. See, it's a lot with TikTok you can do. So when you end
Okay.
the live, when I see it, I had to. It's a lot to say, but you're gonna see you went live. It's gonna say Pam went
Thank you
live
for
for
the
an
link,
hour.
Queen.
People
Okay.
think,
I
huh?
seen where I can download it,
Yeah,
but
okay. But download it and then save it.
okay.
That's what you have to do. Once you download it first, then save it, and then you can post it.
Oh,
Because
got you.
yeah, that's what you do. It's something like Facebook, but not. You can save it, and then because there's a lot of information. You gave out a lot of good information. Z gave out a lot of good information, and I forgot the other
Yeah.
young lady. It's a couple of Deborah, and then it was Jay. And this information need to be heard. We don't need to just be talking on live, be talking. We need to spread this and
We
share it
do.
any way that we can share it. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you got, so people can know. Look, there are people out
Yeah.
here that is suffering and do know, okay, information. You don't not have to Google it, and we're not spam. We're real
Right.
women. We're real people with feelings. And my girl Pam is in pain. And she's up here saying, look, I'm here to spread awareness, and I'm so proud of you because you brought me out because I was about to deactivate. I was so nervous to go on because I got all these cuckoos in my DMs.
Girl, they in mine too. Look, they
Oh
are
my
when I say they
God.
are in mine.
Watch me. You see my page. I'm gonna put my cash app on there, and if that year, I'm gonna say this is for all the people that's in my DM. Talk to my cash app. I'm gonna see what they get me.
You hear me? Shoot, I'm trying to
Exactly.
tell
So
you.
we gonna go over the content creator, and we're gonna draw every little. I follow every person on your live, but my whole thing is people they popped in on your live and they popped out, but you see the follow though. If you see the follow, follow back. Cause I'm at the end of the week, I'm gonna unfollow if you don't follow me back. You got
Right.
me?
Right. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, that's the problem. They'll you can follow them, but then they don't want to follow you.
Yeah. And the next time you go live, hey Frederick Williams, 713, you want to follow for a follow? So basically, I'm when
She
you go
said, "Do
back
you
on
want to
live
follow
or I
for a
go back
follow?"
on live, yeah, we see he popped out when I said that because a lot of them are on here, just to be nosy and not say nothing. Hey, I try to sit
And
up
not
here
say
and
anything.
messaging you, Queen, and it said your page was
Oh, he said,
banned.
"Yes, I do." He said, "Yes, I do."
Oh, he heard me. Oh, I got to
He,
draw them out. Okay, so okay, I'm following you. No, because he spoke. That's thank you, Frederick, for speaking. Because a lot of people, I don't follow like 50 people since we've been on here. And I'm gonna give it to the end of the week because I said when you come on any live, I'm gonna follow you. Okay, Naquan, Ben, Yawada, I don't know how to say it, but I'm following everybody. Q call
yeah.
her talking. Yeah, I was talking slick about what you want to. What you want to?
He
I'm like,
said, "See,
Jersey,
caught her talking."
Jersey, you want to come join a live? Let me see. I don't think he can join live because he probably don't got. No, he ain't there yet. You got 568. I'm gonna get you up to a
Yeah,
thousand
he
so you
got
can join the live.
568. He
Yeah, I was
gotta wait.
talking about it. What you gonna do? Yeah, because everybody that's coming on a live, High never killed no one. No one's asking you to show your face, but
No,
it's nice to show that you're a real person and you're not no creep. You know what I'm saying?
right,
You're not just watching me. Look, Tam, you're not just watching me.
right,
'Cause that's weird. That's
exactly.
weird. That's weird to go on a live and you don't say hi.
It
That
is.
means
Yeah,
you on it for no reason. You could be suicidal. You could be a heroin addict and you need help with that mental illness. But if you
right.
hiding all the
Mental
time, yeah.
man, who
So
you
fuck
telling?
you.
Mental illness is real.
Yes, it is. It's big in the
It's real.
service community too, and like the veterans, when they come home, they don't get the type of treatment they supposed to get. They just supposed to bear because now they're civilian. But when you was invading the territory, you was promising them A, B, C, D, and once they got home, they got nothing.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's they try to use that honorable discharge or
Yeah, Frederick, we
all the
do.
other
We need to
stuff.
talk about mental health, mental illness.
We can talk about it. We can talk about whatever you want, Freddie Williams, 7013, because it need to be talked about because COVID, everybody got something going on. And I'm not
Yes.
trying to hear nobody. I don't need nobody. Yes, you do. You do need somebody. Even when you don't think you do, somebody's going to show up because I thought there was nobody out here for me. And here you go, Pam, Deborah, Jay, Z. I mean, when God sent people in your life, he shows out. He
He
shows
does.
out. Because I didn't want
Mm-hmm.
to go live because I just thought it was a bunch of BS. I thought, get on live and, they see me, whatever, whatever. And it be in my DMs, but not my cash app. Hello, Demetrius,
Yeah.
Alexander. So I'm just on here like to be an
Right,
advocate
Z.
for all people. I'm not gonna be like, oh, black people, all people, because we all got something that's going on. But we been look. I don't know about you, and I'm gonna speak for me. Well, I was raised in the '70s. They never talked about mental health, and it was out. They
No.
never talked about gay, and it was out. Oh, you work in the veteran hospital? Oh, really? Which veteran hospital you at? Because
Oh,
I got a
wow.
friend who's a veteran, and they won't help do nothing. Because every time he wants something, he gotta pay, 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 pay. I know you ain't in Jersey.
Right.
I'm speaking Jersey. Oh, see, that's
He said
Detroit.
Detroit.
And I'm gonna clean that up. I'm gonna say some they don't help some veterans. Well, I'm from Jersey. They don't have no help down here in Jersey. They don't have any help. Mm-mm. He just recently lost his hearing. I had to pay $4,000 for a hearing aid. And he done served his country, and now they didn't want to support him. So it's a
Mm.
lot going on. Patients, that was living alone, and they couldn't even get an aid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to
It's
pay four
sad.
thousand dollars for his hearing aid, and they wouldn't pay for it because they're talking about he got an honorable discharge. Honorable discharge don't mean nothing or dishonorable because now they want you to pay to come in there. The doctor said you got to pay, and then they try to garnish his wages when he was going there because he has high blood pressure. So they try to pay take money from him instead of helping him. But what about when he was down there in the army? He was all good there, and you got another war coming because you see Ukraine and Russia. They going, but people like that's Ukraine and Russia. But when it comes down here, who's going to volunteer for that war? Nobody, because you're not going to get them nothing, and that needs to be talked
Mm.
about. It's a lot of them that got mental illness. And people like to take the cop out. They don't want it. They don't want it because they don't want to go through paperwork. They don't want to relive that and then find out, oh, you're not qualified because everything is like welfare. You got to sign up. Your income got to be right. And it's not right. If somebody's in need, they should be able to get the help. And if
Right.
anybody knows about your situation, like you're on live right now, I'm pretty sure there's somebody out here that's going through the same thing that can give you information because they done been there, do it. That's why I say
Mm-hmm.
you need to share the live.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he said they take care of all that. We don't pay in Detroit except maybe a little, but not a lot, depending on what. But yeah, on financial, that's what I'm saying. It's always a but. But see, you agreeing with me, but they do have to pay. I knew it because ain't nothing free out here. Ain't nothing free out. He said Detroit, they don't have to pay their veterans. But other places are, but see, he's in Essex County. He can't go all the way to Detroit and get no service. And why should he? Well, it
Right.
should be up in Essex County. Yes, 4 grand for hearing aids. Yes, it's expensive. And I wasn't gonna sit up there and say no because that's his hearing. Nobody wanna sit up here without their hearing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
they don't. Yeah.
I had dealt with people that can't hear and they be so lonely. Because when you have a disability, people tend to come around you, but when you need them to help you, they like it's a little too much for them. That's not me. He's serving. He said you service connected, which mean what? They're not going to ship him out to Detroit. I'm trying to get what he's saying. He said you connected. What is he connected with? I don't understand what he's
Hi,
trying to
honey.
say. Hmm.
Oh,
Hey,
speaking of
Yanni
somebody
Love.
dead.
No, but I'm just trying to get information about it. See, my husband, he's very shy. He said, "Oh, the alive is not about him. It's about everybody, though."
Is he
What you
serving
mean at the
into
service
money?
connection with that
Oh,
man? He don't get a check. He don't get a check. He had to get shot in the head or arm broken off or leg or whatever to get a check. And some of them don't get a check.
oh,
Hmm. Yeah, it's a lot going on, child. But the mental health issue is very serious when you don't have someone to talk to, someone to
yeah,
listen.
yeah,
No, he don't get a check, and I don't understand that. But that's what it is. Once you come out of the service, whatever that you don't get while you in there, then they're not gonna give it to you now. They're not gonna give it to you now. Now he said he worked for veterans, and he couldn't even get a job at a veterans. And he's a carpenter. He has skills. Yeah, it's a lot going on, Pam. I told you this live is bigger than the both of us. I didn't know
oh yeah.
somebody that worked for the veterans on. That's why I say when you talk, a lot of people gravitate and they say, like he's saying, oh, there is help. But I understand, Brother Frederick Williams. But okay,
Hallelujah for God.
hey, Jim.
Live for God Almighty.
Okay. Yeah, he's still in the background saying it ain't about me. He don't want to get on it.
Yeah, he don't want to get on.
No, you don't want to get on. That's another
Jim of all trades. Hey,
thing. Hey, hey, his only queen one. Yeah, because that's another thing with mental health. Men ain't gonna talk to no therapist. Ain't nothing wrong with me. They are not gonna
thank
talk
you
to
for
no
the
damn
follow.
therapist. Hey, y'all.
Right. I'm gonna have to download this and save it. Uh,
Yeah, because next time I'm gonna screen
and
record it,
post it.
and because you sitting there laid back, like, okay, you ain't done, Pam, unless you ready to get off. So
No,
this,
my back. I'm trying to look. My back is hurting. I took two Tylenol, two over-the-counter Tylenol, but that stuff is not working. I I
oh,
got
do
this
you got a heat
blanket.
pad? Do you got a heat pad?
Yeah, I got a heating pad.
So what you need to do is plug that heating pad up and put it on the back of that chair.
Don't go past Frederick. Look, Frederick don't want me to go. He don't
No, we
hardly
gonna
want me
get
to go.
Pam. I'm not letting Pam go. I'm gonna get her right because she in pain right now. So get your heat pad, baby. Take your time.
I I'm I'm about to lay something out,
Hmm.
but yeah, I oh
Hi,
God,
Lisa. 11:53.
yeah. Hi, everybody that's coming in.
You
That
ain't gotta worry about saying hi. I'm gonna say hi. You supposed to be paying attention to getting
girl,
that heat
help me
pad.
out, cause look, I, cause I don't want to miss nobody. I'm trying to
No,
let's see.
Derek, you could get help from Mrs. Fields. Okay, well, you need to talk to
Girl,
me
I
when you
can get
get
help from
there.
Miss Fields. Give
She
her some
admitted.
help. She look. Get her some help. I need you to give the field some
I
help.
need you to, but first of all, Frederick, I'm following you. I need you to follow me back.
Yeah,
Let me
follow
get
Miss
my
Fields back.
follow me back, and yeah, if you could get him some help, that would be greatly appreciated.
That'll be wonderful. We over here talking about uh mental health. We started out everybody that just came in, Maine AMK 03. Okay, I'm gonna just say Maine. How you doing? Uh Everybody that just came in.
Wait, first of all, did you get the
Go
heating
ahead.
pad? Did you get the heating pad?
I'm on the heating pad right now, but I'm about to grab my charger because my charger trying to go dead. Uh,
Okay, well, take your time and do that first. You only can do one thing at a time, cause your
I
phone gonna shut off. Your phone gonna
girl, do
shut
you
off.
hear me? And I'm trying to I'm trying to tell them what we was talking about in the beginning of this live. But I was telling everybody about myself because I told them earlier, but yeah, that I'm a right leg amputee, and I also I'm dealing with I ain't gonna say battle. I'm dealing with degenerative disc disease. Every and look, my behind didn't even know that we have cushion between. Don't you judge me. We have cushion between our bones and our back. I didn't know that. So you learn something new every day. Anyway, my cushion has worn away in my back, uh, and I have bones. I have 3 bone spurs on my spine, so that's why I'm hurting the way I'm hurting. Uh, but I don't know if the bone spurs is pressing on any nerves or on any tissues. I have to have an MRI for that, and I'm struggling to get an MRI. But anyway, I
Why are
got
you
diagnosed with
struggling? Wait,
degenerative,
pause,
huh?
pause. Why are you struggling to get an MRI? What's going on with that?
Because my insurance keeps on denying it, and it goes right
Which,
back
if you
to
don't mind, which insurance you have?
I got Medicaid.
Okay,
That's
I
the
got
only
Medicaid,
insurance I got.
but you don't
Yeah,
have the
that's the.
HMO like United Healthcare, Horizon.
I got United Healthcare, Star Plus.
Okay, so did you call them? Did
I
you
did,
call
but they
them?
said something about I did, but they said something about the treatment that does not consist with uh, the evidence that the doctor put in,
Well,
something like that.
you have to appeal it.
I
Don't
did.
take no for an answer. You have to appeal it because this is not. It's like they trying to make it seem like it's cosmetic surgery, and then you
Right.
have to go to your doctor and tell him he has to be more specific and put in you really need it because he's not putting it in right. Or you can go and get a second opinion.
Yeah. Cause I'm trying to go through my pain specialist to get this done. Uh, they want to try dry needle and the acupuncture. I'm waiting on that also. I had my X-rays done over again, uh, but yeah, it's hectic. It's
Yeah,
been
but you
appealed.
gotta stay on them about that. You gotta stay
I
on them
know.
because remember, it's for you. They feeling
Yeah,
fine. Yeah. Wait, hold on one
I
second.
know. You better have a fit because you can't get on here. You go get there. What happens is everybody got to follow everybody in the comment section. That's what I need everybody to do.
You
Everybody
gotta have
grab
a
each
fit.
other. He said, Frederick said, I'm about to have a fit because I can't get on here. I guess he wanted to join this live. Cause
He was saying something else.
I thought he was too, but no, I think he said he wanted to join this live.
I was like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, let me see how many followers you got. Girl, there's so much for her husband. Oh, okay. Why you keep talking to you and he
Oh,
not
that's what he
following
talking
me?
about.
Can you tell him?
he
Can you tell Frederick and them
ain't
follow
even
me?
following you, and he.
No, he's talking to you.
You a
He's not
trip.
talking to me. He's talking to you. He said, girl, there's so much for her husband. I don't know if he tapped in or what. He ain't telling me.
She
It's
said,
your live. I guess it's on your live, so you have to tell him.
I want to see her request, but it hasn't come in yet. Oh,
He did come in because it says, okay, he is following me. Wait, let me see. Wait, it says, yeah, he's not following me.
she said you're not following her, Frederick.
All right, so wait, tell him, do he see it now? Because he's not
Do you
following
see?
me.
Do you see her request? Do you see her? Yeah. Do you see her request? Oh, I'm gonna give you my number. I'm about to look again. That's what he just said.
Hey, Poppin Jones, 113. Well, I'm not. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait for people to follow me because I'm following a lot of people and they're not
Hey,
following
Papa
me
John,
back.
make sure you. I
So
got you.
they're not
Uh, the,
following your
the,
girl
the,
back, Pan.
they ain't following me either. Not. Oh well. I'm. I got 1,102 followers. Thank you, uh,
Are they following? Y'all following you?
Nicole
Oh, she friends with me.
the
Oh, I be
Lost.
friends with her. Yeah, I've been on her live.
Ooh, I'm hurt.
I'm a veteran and deeply concerned. Okay, veteran and deeply concerned. But
That's it. Let me hold the phone. Cause look, you said okay, deeply concerned.
no, because he's saying one thing, but he's talking to you as if that's your husband. I think you understand who the one in need. So do you sure you what that's all ever
Huh?
are you I want to ask him, is he sure? Is he sure he know who he following? Cause he ain't following me. And do he really work for the veterans? He said there's a lot of
Wait a
veterans,
minute. Go to
bro.
his page. If you get a chance to follow, go to his page. This
Oh
is
my
interesting.
goodness. Yeah, he
Well,
interested.
yeah,
He said there's a
he
lot of
know
help.
who he talking to. He know who he's talking to because when
No, he
he
don't.
tagged me, yes he do. Miss Fields, look, he said at Pam Martin 88, girl, I can get help from Miss Fields. He
Yeah, but
said
he
he
didn't
can
have to
get help
ask
for
you.
you.
No, he said he didn't get help, but he's talking. He's not talking to me. I don't put comments in the comment board. But why he asking you? And I'm right on here.
I don't
And
know.
he
He
said
said
he
he
don't
don't
see
see your
you.
request. He don't
Well, he
see
don't
your
see the
friend
request.
request.
I'm looking at it. Okay, Frederick, because he's not real. He's not real. Because if you
High
don't see that
classic
request,
over
everybody else got my
63.
followers. Don't worry about it. I just unfollowed you, so don't worry about it. My husband said don't worry
Oh,
about it because we got a
no, wait a
business.
minute. Can we talk about
No,
this? You did
no,
not unfollow him.
I followed
You
him,
did
but I
not.
no. He claimed he didn't see it, but everybody listen. He only got 567 followers. So if I'm following you, I'm a part of your 834. Listen, I ain't gonna get no headache about it.
Please
I don't
don't.
get no headache about it because all you
Yeah.
gotta do is click on Miss Fields. I'm on here online, and you'll see the follow button. But if you can't do it, sir, I don't know. But my husband said, don't worry about it. He said, don't worry about it. The live ain't about him. He said, don't worry.
Look, this live is about all of us. It's about
What
all
you
of
mean a
us.
true miracle? If I'm following you, sir, okay, listen. This is my name. I'm gonna
Did
do
you
this one
see
more
this?
time.
Wait a minute. Did you see this? He said, this truly hurts my heart. What
Yeah,
hurts
I
your
see
heart,
it.
Frederick?
He capping. I don't
Oh, see,
follow
y'all.
him. He capping. Don't let him play. Don't play into him because I was following him. He said he worked for the veterans. I don't believe him. I don't believe him because it's like this. My husband. He's down here and he is out of honorable discharge. How you gonna say that there's help for him? You don't know. You don't have his DDD 214 in front of you. You don't know what he was in there for, and you work there as what? Because a lot of people work at the VA as what? What do you work there at? So you the big cahoon. You can sign everything for him to
He
get
said,
everything he needs.
wait a minute. He said, I keep looking. I'm hurt because I see the veterans get money 4G a month.
Yeah, I know that, but you don't. Everybody criteria is different. Everybody criteria is different. But we're gonna leave that alone because my husband, he done moved on from it. He done moved on from it because it doesn't make sense. It's giving me a headache now. If you truly want to help him, find that follow and get back to me. Right now, I'm gonna go back to we talk about mental illness. See that maybe he suffered from mental illness because he's saying you are a security assistant and I've been
Wait a
an
minute.
addict and got help. Well, he's
I
not an
thought,
addict, sir.
huh? Wait a minute.
I don't know.
I thought, I thought he was hold up.
He said he's a security assistant. So you work for security. So how can you help him?
I thought he was
I
something else. Wait a
did.
minute.
I did.
Hold up, Miss Fields. I thought he was something else.
Oh, Pam, he's still talking to you. He said, Pam, I'm going to send you my information. Why would you send the
No, I don't
information
need
to
no
us?
information. I'm
Man,
good.
he capping. He capping. That's why. You capping, sir. Have a good day. I'm
You're
laughing
laughing
now, but
now,
give me a
but give me a
second.
second. I
Nah,
don't need no
look.
information.
Don't listen. If he sends something in your inbox, don't even look at it. Because he said
I
he's
don't
a
even.
security. You know what security is, right?
Yeah,
He said he's a security assistant. So that has nothing to do with getting someone help. That has something to do with somebody if they need if somebody's acting violent or something like that. You're
right.
securing something. Yeah. It don't have nothing to do with he can't get my husband no check.
Ooh, Lord.
Yeah. He talking about he was security assistant. But he said he can't see a file. He said, oh, because he was a security assistant and I've been an addict and got help. What does that have to do with you?
Shoot.
He told me, oh, that's why I said they got some weirdos on here.
I'm trying to
And
tell
he's
the
talking
truth.
about sending Pam some information. She's not a veteran.
Right.
She's
Because I'm trying to
not a
get to Miss
veteran.
Fields. This so hurtful because of how I got my help and know people.
Well, he
I
don't live in
mean,
Detroit. Pick somebody else. Pick somebody else. Pick somebody
Lord.
else.
Mm-mm.
I'm laughing because this is what you got to deal with when you dealing with people that want to play. You dealing with people that is my husband didn't even ask for no help. He just I said
Sure
one
didn't.
thing to you and he's like, oh, I can help. Did you hear me ask Frederick for any help?
No.
Exactly. But as we were saying about mental illness, I think that he fall in that category because he's
Because
delusional to
he,
the fact that he can help you because he think you a veteran. That means he wasn't listening to you when you was talking, so he think you a veteran because you said you were amputee.
oh yeah. Frederick, I didn't lose my leg because I'm a vet. I
That's
lost
right.
my leg because of no blood circulation.
He's confused. He said Miss
He said,
Fields just
Miss
let
Fields, please. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. He said, Miss Fields, just please let me get you. Oh, he said,
He's
is your
talking to
husband a
you.
veteran?
No, my pet dog is a veteran.
Stop it.
Oh, don't worry about it, sir. Please, you making me laugh. I'm gonna crack jokes now. Come on, cause
Look,
I know why he got confused. Cause when you start talking about the disease you have, people don't listen. That's why I was telling you. That's why you need to share your life. Why is he talking to you? He's still saying, Pam, I can this, I can that. If you really want
what I
to,
missed it. Hold on. Hi, everybody's joining this live. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Look, I did not lose my leg because I'm a vet. I never was a veteran. I lost my leg as a
okay, let me get
newborn.
back to you. Because he made me feel some type of way, so I had to go. Anyways, but okay, like you were saying about the pain you suffer. So is your parents still alive?
My dad is, but my mom is
Okay.
had passed away.
Okay, so did anybody explain to you how did this happen to begin with? Like
How
why
did
did
it
in the
who?
first beginning when you was like little, you said you lost they had to cut your leg when you were little. So what happened to you?
Okay, hold on. Say that one more time.
You said that when you were small, you had to get your leg cut, right?
Right.
But did your parents explain it to you why, when you came out your mother womb, why did they have to cut your leg off?
Yeah, to my understanding, they said that it was because of no blood circulation.
But I'm trying to say, what caused it when she was pregnant? What like happened?
Oh, well,
I don't want to say the word
smoking,
birth control. That's
smoking.
rude.
Listen, smoking and drinking uh had caused that. So that's why I was born premature. Smoking and drinking had caused that. Very
Oh,
heavy,
okay.
and she had me premature, and I weighed 1 pound and 0 ounces.
Yeah, because my mother was drinking when she had. I got twin sisters, and one came out feet first. They kind of slow, but I don't like to use the
Hmm.
word slow. But they is
Yeah,
because she was
mentally
drinking,
challenged
and
is the word that I use.
right, because she was drinking and partying. My whole thing with that is like this: we got stories to tell, you know,
Hmm.
and we can't get it all out in one day, but piece by piece,
Right.
piece by piece, we gonna tell our stories. I ain't got time for people trying to get
Knew my life could be. Okay, sorry. I had a call came in. My bad.
somebody trying to get your attention. I don't want to be holding you
Huh?
up now because I can keep going because I ain't got nowhere to go and nothing to
Girl, that was a scam that came in. I don't want to talk to no
do.
scam.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I wonder who be like these people take their time at their busy schedule just to
Out of
scam
their
somebody
day
damn phone.
just to try to get somebody's money, if you have any, and they know that you need the money. They don't care.
Hey, Candy Cane
They don't care at
89.
all. Candy cane, how you doing? But yeah, that's what happened. And so yeah.
Very popular. Your phone is blowing up, honey.
Huh?
Your phone be blowing up.
Who?
Yours?
Girl, my phone kept on going off in another live, and I said, Lord have mercy. I It's crazy. And I'm not even
Well, I'm just
famous.
glad you
Ain't
all
that
right
crazy?
and you overcame, you know, what you going through. And I'm glad I got a new friend now that I can bug you.
Oh yeah. Look, I'm glad
I'm
we
gonna be
all made
another
it at
little
the same
friend.
time.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Oh
we
yeah.
made it at the same time because we know that we can stick together. So
Do you
hey,
have any friends?
and it's, I have very few, very few people. I say that I have very few people that I talk to. You know, I uh I don't associate myself with a whole lot of people.
Right.
I you know, you can't really
I can
associate
understand
yourself
that.
with a whole lot of folks. I got a few people that
They won't
I'm
either.
cool with and I'm friends with.
Unless they want to associate themselves to my cash app, then I'm all for it.
Look, But yeah,
If
don't
they
friend
want to
with the same
associate
people.
themselves to my cash app, I'm open for it.
You a mess. If they want to associate themselves with your cash app, yeah. I got a small circle. I'll say that. I got a very small circle.
Well, I don't have no circle till now.
Oh yeah, I'm right here. I mean, as long as you ain't with the drama, then I'm good.
I know that's right. He still was talking. I told you he was a scam. We was
Where
just
he
talking
at?
about that idea, and now they on our lives. So he still told me he
That's
want to get
petty.
help from my husband.
They
He
something
can't
else.
get help from my husband because he
We
can't
were
even get
just
help
talking
himself. He
about
still
it.
talking.
We were just talking about this stuff in somebody else's live earlier. Uh, Miss
Oh,
Deborah was in that other
right here
live
on our lives.
where we was talking about these folks how they'll jump in your lives and all of that quickly.
Yeah, because
So
he
you
was like, he
gotta.
wanted to talk about mental illness, and then he started talking about he worked for the veterans.
He worked for the who?
Remember, he said,
Oh
let's
yeah, the
talk about
Veterans
mental
Hospital.
illness. So, hey,
He
Bray,
said
by
he
and
said laugh out loud. I'm about to put myself out there.
job, he just said for mental health. Look how you looking at me.
Man, I tell you.
Ah,
Mm-mm.
look how you looking at me, girl. He started
Really?
with me,
I know, but he on
and
one.
I ended with him.
He on one at the same time.
Because
And
there's
then,
nothing to say about saying you work for the government and you don't.
huh?
I said, there's not nothing to joke about saying you work for the government and you don't.
Right. Don't be sitting there lying.
So if you lying about that, you can lie about everything else.
Right.
What you cooking good tonight?
I might fry some chicken. I can't think of anything else yet, but I might fry some chicken.
Yeah, I'm frying pork chops now. You want
That
one?
pork makes my head spin. I can't do that.
Oh, turn me here. I'll eat your piece, okay?
Huh?
I'll eat your piece, okay?
You eat me a piece. Good. Please do.
I'm
Please
gonna
do,
let you walk
girl.
ahead and your situation
Okay.
with me
Well,
like that.
I enjoy. Huh? Huh?
I'm gonna come back on later though. If you want to come back on later, I'll come back on later.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We can come back on later if you want to.
Okay, man, you have a good day. I'll see you later on.
All right. Send me a message or whatever. It don't matter.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Bye.